it's about us really hearing kids. I promised myself when I was growing up that when I became an adult, I wouldn't forget what it was like to be a kid and all the emotional stuff you go through. You know, people tell kids all the time, oh, you don't have any problems, you're a kid. Well, that's crap. If it's the biggest problem you've had, it's as big as not being able to pay the mortgage that your parents might be thinking of. And so when you validate people's feelings, and that's with everybody, when we validate their feelings, then we can begin to connect with people. But until you validate what they're feeling or what they may be going through, it's like talking to a brick wall. I've had kids come up to me out in the public at stores and say, Judge Colvin, I'm doing better now. My grades are better. And those things just give me heart. Or I have family members that say, you know, they made a transition. They live with a different parent now. They're doing better. Because I would be bold enough to call the parents based upon my conversation with the children and just say, look, you may not want to hear this, but I have to say this to you. And I'll just tell them, you know, you need to talk to them. They feel like you're not listening. They feel like you don't hear them. Not just hear them, but listen to what they say. And this is what I used to tell some of the kids when I tell them to go back and talk to their parents. Tell your mom or dad, listen, I need to talk with you, but I need you to hear me with your heart. Not just your ears, but with your heart, so that we can really talk and I can explain to you what I'm feeling. And I said, I bet you when you say that, that's going to move them in a way that's different than just sitting down to hear you. They're going to really hear you, because nobody ever asks people to hear them with their heart.